Hey guys, you know what's going on. We're here with Travis, and we gotta go defeat some evil spirits in Zamunda. I mean, you know that from the last episode, but in the last episode I asked you guys to comment below a bunch of questions for me to answer, and I said it was crucial that I got that video up on that day so I could answer the questions, you know, a couple hours after that video goes up. So it's currently Sunday. I actually work in a couple hours here, so I gotta get this done ASAP. And yeah, well, we can go ahead and answer these questions, and we're just gonna hang out up in here. I happened to get on right when Travis was on, so everything worked out pretty good. So let's yeah, let's go ahead and hop up in here, and I'm gonna bring up on my other monitor the questions on the video, and we'll go ahead and talk about it and see what we got coming. And that kid Andrew who was sitting there, I thought he was AFK. I swear he was there for a while. Okay, so obviously I don't want Blake to go in first. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Samantha into the bunch, and then Blake. And oh gosh, sorry, he got cut off there. So this Andrew kid's just hogging off of us, but it's okay, you know, he's still wearing Celestia gear, and that's a little embarrassing, but that's okay. I'm not gonna blame him. Someday he could be part of the family, you guys, so we never want to hate. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and bring up the little screen here. So the very first comment I see was from 2 hours ago. Jordan Frostbreath commented, episode 69. Wow. Of course. I was just waiting for that too, honestly. I was just waiting for it. And then, okay, so let's go through some of the questions here. What was your... what school was your favorite when you first started playing Wizard101? So that question, I've been asked a lot, actually. You'd be surprised. And when I first started Wizard101, I did the little quiz thing, and I got life school. And I feel like those quizzes are kind of BS. I feel like whatever jewel you pick at the end, you know how there's different colored jewels, whatever one you pick, that's basically what you're going to be. I swear. Because if you think about it, what's the point of all the other questions, you know? Like, it should be narrowing it down based on the kind of questions you pick. Like, are you a team player, or do you like to lead, or like whatever it is, something like that. Yeah, so my favorite school, I guess, was life from the start, even though I don't like it as much anymore, but it's still like #1 in my heart, just because it was my first character and everything. So I can never hate on life like some people do. It's just it's a mental thing for me. I can't diss life in any kind of way. Okay, what have we got next? Okay, so I just realized that on Samantha's screen there was music, the background music was playing too, so I had to fix that. Okay, so next question is from Jonathan. It's a question for himself, but he said, should I train in ice to tower or save my training points? So he says he's level 62 myth, he has life up to satyr and death to faint. That's pretty good. And all the star schools, okay. So, should I train in ice to tower or save training points? Okay, so Jonathan, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you are. But what I would tell you is, do you feel like you die a lot? Because that's kind of what it comes down to. Do you feel like threatened all the time? Do you feel like you're gonna die? Whether it's in PvP or just like normal battling and questing, do you feel like you come down to low health? If that's the case, go ahead and get the tower shield. Otherwise, you know, I personally would just save my training points and kind of keep them moving forth. But you know, what else are you gonna spend your training points on? To be honest, I don't know. There's not much more stuff you can do after that, so it is up to you. But I don't know. It's just kind of something to think about, I guess. And yeah, as we prepare here for a big booty hit. Okay, so let's see, another question. Once you finish the road to 110, what will you do next? Oh, this guy cheats. So after the road to 110, you know what? I've been thinking about it. I think I'm really gonna start working on the movie. You guys, some of you know about, maybe not all of you, but we have a Wizard101 movie that's coming out, and I really want to like focus on that really well. Like, I have some things planned in the background right now you guys have no idea about, but it's been kind of under the table business. But once this road to 110 wraps up, which should be, you know, by the summer, I'm hoping, but I bet you by the time summer comes around they're gonna open up a new world, and then I'll have to keep battling, you know. But it depends, whatever pace I go at in the summer, maybe I'll have more time to quest. I'm not really sure, but once the time comes that I finish it, we'll go ahead and say we're gonna work on the movie. And then maybe in the future I could start another character and then have you guys quest with me through the entire thing, which is gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, we'll do that. Next up, do you play any other game that is not Wizard101? Absolutely. Whoever wrote that, dude. Of course. Always, I play tons of games actually. It's ridiculous. Some of them being let me look at my Xbox right now. We have Grand Theft Auto, we have Assassin's Creed, we have Minecraft. I love Minecraft. We have Call of Duty, Metal Gear, Star Wars Battlefront, all the Tom Clancy's. You know what's up? You know, it's just I got a lot of things that I play, and yeah, of course I play other games. And what's another question so I can answer just while we're doing this battle? I'm talking about it. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'd probably say 12, but I don't know. It's up to you guys on that one. I think it might be like 11.7, but I rounded it up to 12. I guess it just depends on your perspective of that.
Wizard, use the quagga blade to strike the evil vine strangling the baobab tree.
Okay, so now this kid commented you have 30.23, not 53 damage. Ooh, sorry bud, 53 man. Percentage, look at that, percentage or plus. That's weird. Yeah, sure, you can look at it either way, I guess. Alright, we're gonna chop down this poisonous sucker because it's kind of getting in the way of our success here in Zafaria.
For saving Shaka Zibu, I am grateful long ago.
How much do you like Wizard101? I love it. I kind of that's what my YouTube is based on, so you gotta admit I love it. That's what I play every single day, so obviously it's pretty cool. You know what, and I didn't get to vlog this much that much this weekend. It kind of sucks because that's one of my favorite things to do is vlog. It just, I don't know, I was really busy and it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but I'm still going to try and do it throughout the school week because we're actually going on a field trip to like a metal shop at some random college in the Bay Area, and my whole high school class is going to go check it out, and so if possible I'm going to try and vlog that. I'm not really that sure, but you guys know Brandon, he's also in that class and hopefully he'll be in the vlog. We'll find out. And you know, I could have had the option of staying home the entire day or waking up extra early and going on this field trip. So, you know, a typical lazy person would be like, oh, just stay home, but then, you know, the outgoing person would say, oh, of course you got to go on that field trip. So I don't know, I wanted to stay home and I could have made videos and stuff, but then I realized, you know, I could try and make a vlog out of it, but I don't know if they're gonna allow me to be on my cell phone or what. They have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know, it's gonna be really awkward. I'll try my very best to get that done. Okay. What times do you come online for Wizard101? That kind of question varies a lot. It really does. I get on random times throughout the week. I'm for sure on Saturdays unless stated otherwise, because sometimes there's something that comes up, but usually that's my time to just hop on, make videos. Anytime between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm on, typically on Saturdays. I usually don't get on Sundays, so don't count on this. This is kind of like a one-time thing. And throughout the week, that kid's matching me, kind of. Throughout the week, it's pretty random. I could be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Not Thursdays though. That's almost impossible. So I work like almost the entire day that day, so that's almost impossible for that day. The other days I work, but I can usually get off at like 6:30 to 7, and then I can play after that. So that, you know, if I get on at 7, that's like 10 o'clock p.m. for some of you on the East Coast. So that'd be a little difficult. Oh no, I hate this crap.
You looking for passage to the Elephant Nation? You want? I traded. Look, kid, if you can get my boiler back, sure. I can take
Level up.
Stone Town.
Level up.
Alright, level 64. We're coming in hot on 65. Talk to Esep, Thornpaw, and Savannah, bruh. Okay, so then this guy asks, how do you feel about the prank video you done on your dad? Now, it was really unexpected. I don't know what was going on. I felt like it could have been on the YouTube watch page or something, homepage. But, yeah, I got more views than it may have been expected. Now, I hoped. I had a lot of faith that this could happen, so I wouldn't want to say that that was unexpected. I actually had a good feeling that this could be, if any video of mine could get, like, over 1,000 views in a day, I hope that would be it. So, and you know what, it got over 1,000 views in a day, so I'm actually really happy about that. I know 1,000 views doesn't really sound like that much. Like, if you think about one of my favorite YouTubers, Roman Outwood, he gets like 1,000 views in 30 seconds. It's ridiculous, but you know what, he earned it too, and I'm just happy I earned it on this one, and on both channels too. That's pretty impressive. I don't know. So one of the things was really weird. There was a lot of likes on it, and I don't understand what happened to that. That was weird, because you know how sometimes you go to a YouTube video, you're like one of the first people there, and you're stuck in the 301 club. Is it 301 or 303? I think it's 301, right? Yeah, you're stuck in the 301 club, and the video isn't updating. So that's kind of what happened on this video. The likes were like mashing the video, so sometimes I'll go watch a Roman Outwood prank, and it's like the first 5 minutes it's up, and it's weird because he says he has like maybe 2,000 views and he has like 4,000 likes, and everybody's like, oh, you have more likes than views. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that kind of stuff happens, I guess. I don't know what happened with mine. It's better now, but a lot of people, I don't know where they came from. Some of them weren't even you guys, so I don't know. I'm just a little confused on that. But I'm not going to complain. I really am not going to complain about that. That's pretty cool. And maybe it'll keep growing. I have no idea. And then somebody messaged me. What did they say?
I'd be happy to give you this piece of junk. My centerpiece.
So yeah, if you guys are on, message me. I mean, sometimes I have a tough time replying because I have to multitask to the max. I have to hang out with like the people questing with me. I'm trying to quest. You know, it does get a little tedious doing all these multitasking things, and then I have like a friend texting me, and then I have to stress about going to work in a couple hours. You know, there's just a lot of things that do add up, but I'll do my best to reply to you guys while I'm questing. I mean, if I hated you guys, I could just like put on be invisible to friends. I only do that if I'm like if I'm not questing. Like if I'm just like shopping in Wizard City, and that's gonna be boring for you guys, you know, so jeez. And most of the time, if I'm on Blake, I'm basically going to be doing a road to 110 or something of that nature, some sort of questing like that. I use my other characters just to casually play Wizard101.
Jumbo, young wizard, you need some vegetables for that mischief maker. He's not
okay, why we're back in here, this kind of takes me off.
He did us a good turn getting the garden growing. Of course you can have what you need.
Okay, so I think we should go beat up this kid who copied me. Just bark at that kid. Is he gonna say anything or what? You know, he just bought that freaking mount. Look at this. If you look at the mounts right now, they're all on sale on this day. Owls are my favorite animal, if you guys didn't know that, so I really was thinking about getting this one. But I don't know. But one thing that looks pretty cool is I found that these wings actually look pretty cool with my outfit. And I wasn't sure if they're like too girly for me or what, but it actually looked really cool with my outfit. But then I would have to lose my gorgeous glowing crystal horse, so I don't know if the trade-off is worth it. I really don't know. And Travis, if you're watching this video, dude, I am really sorry that you have to like run around and follow me. I feel really bad. I'm just like traveling all over this place. Okay, really? Now he's in front of me? That's really embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. I'm over here apologizing, and that's what I get. Okay, dude, why you gotta be doing this? I'm trying to collect magma peas, and this guy's all up in my face. Oh man, I have to go run all the way back over there. Where's the teleporters? Teleporte. Okay, so I actually found a teleporter, and I never actually use teleporters. Like for the most part, it's because like when I'm doing Road Runner 10, I get so distracted that I don't even think about them. When I play like actually like on a different character, just casually playing with like some IRL friends, even though most of them don't play Wizard101 with my sister, but I'll use teleporters all the time. What a haul. You know when you go shopping at the mall and you bring home a haul and all you want to do is go outside and play basketball? Yeah. Oh, I gotta go this way. And got him. He got wrecked. Okay, so Baobab Market. Wrecked.
Hey, you got the boiler. Nice.
Of course I got the boiler.
At the Baobab Go check with the librarian.
All the way back to the librarian, are you kidding me?
Figure it out, please.
So unfortunately, while questing here, I actually just got a text from my dad. Yesterday he fell at work, and like his job, he's like a maintenance officer. So what he does is he goes around and like fixes things at all the schools and stuff, and basically he drives to all different schools around the area, and he like fixes all kinds of things, just random stuff. And he like tripped and fell back on his arm, and he put out his arm and like fell backwards onto it, and it hurt really bad apparently the other day. And so he just had it x-rayed right now. He had to go to the emergency room because it was hurting so bad last night. And he the x-ray just came back, and he found like a chunk of bone like broken off inside of his arm, so it's right where the ligaments are attached. And the very unfortunate part about it was he actually just recovered from his surgery, like I think last year, was it? Maybe around last year. Yeah, he had a arm surgery on the exact opposite arm. Almost the same thing happened. He fell backwards, but that time he didn't break a bone. He tore out an entire ligament, and yeah, that surgery was just awful for him. And to put him through that again, man, that voice crack. To put him through that again, man, that just actually is really sad. I hated seeing him go through that. That's really unfortunate that happened. And this time, I don't know if it's worse or better. I don't know what that means yet. But he's texting me right now, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to get off in a minute. Oh, I feel bad though, because I didn't get to quest with Travis that much. It's literally just me running around. So I'm really sorry, Travis. I hope you understand. Alright, let's finish this. Hop on this little steamboat, motor trucker.
You follow the instructions. Step 3, use
Oh man, I have to go talk to this dude one more time.
You fixed the boiler? Great, kid. Looks like we're ready.
A lot of people running around Zafaria all have Waterworks gear on. It's pretty funny. I've seen a lot of white Waterworks gear lately. I've never used to see that when I first started playing Wizard101. I mean, when Waterworks came out at least, but I never used to see that, so that's kind of weird.
See, kid, the Zafarian Queen. If you ever need to go back to Amelie, gave you a letter for the Elephant Queen. Take it to the Darajani Palace. Tell the guard you're an envoy from Zamunda.
Okay, well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Once Travis gets back, I'm going to go ahead and gift him. Okay, right here. Even though we only got to do one battle, I think, but that's okay, that's okay. What should I gift Travis, you know? Like, this character is always here for me. See, I don't know. Witch's Horde Pack, Terror's Horde Pack, Road Warriors Pack. Yeah, we'll go with Terrors this time. That's okay. Because I feel like I give them... Lately, I've been giving everybody the other one, but, another one. Another one. And a Witches, why not? Why freaking not? Spam! You got spammed. Yeah, I got work today, guys, but thank you so much for coming along on this one. You know, we were grinding hard for a while, and then I got that bad text, so I don't know, I kind of stressing right now, but gonna get off, get ready for work, and go ahead and wait for my dad to get home, see what's going on with that. But yeah, wish him luck, guys. We'll go ahead and see you in the next one. Give this video a big thumbs up, and grind hard this week. I guess it's Wednesday already for you guys, but let's just push on to the last couple days of this week, guys. We're almost done. We're gonna hit up Friday and have a good one.